Nina got the bright idea that if she sleeps with Drew or continue to sleep with Drew, then he gonna forget all about his feelings for Willow. But hey y'all, welcome back to another review of Life of Chessie for General Hospital, August 12, 2024. Okay, y'all. So before we get started, make sure y'all let me know down below what y'all thought of the episode. So, okay, we're going to start with Nina first. We're going to start with Nina. I said, look, me and Maxie was saying the same thing. But I said, like mother, like daughter, because Willow over here trying to work at the hospital again, talking about some, being with Christina made me realize that, she want to come back to the hospital, work at the hospital. I said that, or you see that your feelings for Drew starting to intensify and you trying to avoid it. But okay, y'all, on today's episode, we gonna start there. So Nina was talking to Maxie, and what I tell y'all, they can't hold water. They can't hold no water. They just have to tell somebody. I said, okay, she trusted you. You continue to prove that you untrustworthy. And I said, you know what? This whole little plan of hers made me realize, she can't help it. We talk a lot about how she made bad choices and she crazy. I said, she definitely crazy. I said, how? First of all, people said that. They said she was trying to get closer to Drew or sleep with Drew, or she was throwing herself at Drew. That's what they said. She was throwing herself at Drew when she know that he just kissed her daughter. And I was like, oh no. But on today's episode, yeah, Maxie called her on. And I said, you know what? Maybe Maxie is correct. Maybe she is starting to fall in love with Drew. Because this don't make no doggone sense. I said, this don't make no sense. Because why? After he put his lips on your daughter, it was over with. It was over with. I know you can't always control your feelings, but come on now. You can't. She's still trying to sleep with him. I said, Nina. But yeah, basically, Maxie, we were talking to her. And she told that Willow and Drew kissed on the 4th of July. Y'all know anytime somebody that ain't supposed to know a secret knows the secret, it's only a matter of time before somebody else knows. And it's only a matter of time before the truth comes out. So now, I guess they don't know that Sasha knows. So she the only one outside of these people that know. So now Maxie knows. And I said, Nina, why would you tell? Your daughter trusted you. She came to you. Out of all people, she came to you. And you decided to tell her business to Maxie. I said, what's wrong with you? I said, what's wrong with her? First of all, then she decides to invite, she had already invited Drew over, talking about she's supposed to be helping him with his campaign and everything. I said, you trying to help yourself to him? That's what you trying to do? I said, no. Look, meanwhile, Willow and Drew done ran into each other again. I said, yeah, this ain't over with. But yeah, Nina got the bright idea to continue this with Drew. They kissing and stuff. I said, Drew, you don't want this lady. I said, why are you playing? I said, at this point, let it go. Well, yeah, I think Nina had mentioned something about trying to keep Drew's mind off of Willow. And I said, ma'am, what are you doing at this point? But yeah, we might as well get all of them out the way. Willow and Drew ran into each other. He said he was fixing Monica medicine. They made an error or something like that. So he came to fix it. They was talking. I said, yeah. I said, look, this ain't over with. I don't know how Micah gonna find out. I was trying to read the spoilers. I think the only thing I saw was something about Sasha supposed to talk to, was it Willow? I don't know who she's supposed to talk to. And she's supposed to gain understanding. I don't know if Sasha gonna reveal what she knows or what, but I think that's all I've seen about this situation. But yeah, y'all, Willow ends up telling Elizabeth she wants to come back, working with Christina. I was gonna ask you, I was like, I had missed it. I seen her somewhere near Christina's arm, and I said, and she had gloves on. That's what I seen. She had gloves on. I said, okay, she don't work there no more. Can she do that? She said that she fixed her IV or something like that. But yeah, she ends up telling Elizabeth she want to come back, and she hired her back, basically. She said she just got to tell Michael and Drew now. I said, yep, she gonna go tell Drew, all right, and that's when it's gonna happen. I thought they was gonna go on this trip, and that's when it was gonna happen or something like that, but I don't know. We just gotta wait and see. Willow and Christina. So Willow and Christina was just talking about, because she lost a baby. They was talking about it. She keeps referring to the baby as her daughter. Still, I know they showed a preview and Molly and her supposed to be talking. I think she's supposed to tell her that, Ava not going to get away with it. Because she's supposed to make bail. And I said, if people on these type of charges or they being charged or whatever, how you let them make bail? I don't understand that part because they be doing it in real life. And I was like, how you make bail? But since we're talking about Christina, we might as well get Blaze in out the way. So Brooklyn told Blaze that, some big artist wanted her to come on tour with him. She was like, no, I got to stay here and take care of Christina. I said, you ain't been at that hospital. I said, you ain't been to that doggone hospital in how long? Well, yeah, she talking about she got to take care of Christina, so she turned it down. Brooklyn ends up telling her mama, you already know what was about to happen. So she ends up telling Natalia. Natalia come in there and said, let her daughter go. But I had already skipped the part. Blaze came in there to see Christina, and Christina was kind of closed out to her. And I was like, she upset because she ain't been there or what? But they never revealed it. Christina just closed out to everybody. She ain't trying to hear none of that. She ain't trying to hear none of that. And let me get this out the way. Do y'all think that something's going to eventually happen between TJ and Christina? The reason I ask is because, Blaze probably going on tour. Molly continues to pull away from TJ. So I was like, yeah, are they going to console each other or what? We'll see. But Christina ends up telling Blaze to go, and that's where it ended. That's where they stopped at. Something else. I think Natalia already knew about the deal because she said that she had Blaze bags packed already. I said, look, she's still overstepping. I said, she still don't know when to stop. But I will say, Blaze was worried at first that her career was over. Now she been presented with a major opportunity. So I was like, yeah, she might be right this time. But yeah, TJ and Jordan, they was trying to pick out a grave site for the baby. And they was waiting on Molly. She finally showed up. She was like, she just trying to get justice. She want to make Ava pay. TJ started telling her that, he needs her. And I said, look, I got a question. Because we know that this show and other soap operas, they have couples who we know just gonna end up together even when they shouldn't be. And I said, it's starting to seem like TJ and Molly one of those people that shouldn't be together too. Because it seemed like they had different views. Didn't he? He wanted to marry her. She didn't want to get married. She wanted a partnership. That's how they end up being partners or whatever, domestic partners or whatever. Now he kept saying how he wanted to have a service and everything. He was like, she was saying how she didn't believe in it. And I was like, yeah. I said, I don't know. They ain't on the same page, but we all know they going to end up together because that's the way the show has been written. That's what it looked like anyways. So that's why I was going to ask y'all, do y'all think they going to last, or do y'all think they going to break up, at least for the time being? Anna over here blocking stuff. Mr. Brennan trying to put the moves on Carly. She going to stop by over here interrupting this stuff. I'm about to forget what I was about to say. Yeah, she over here blocking this stuff. He trying to put the moves on her. I was waiting on him to say he's the one who got her out and see where that goes, where that leads to. But no, she want to come confront him. I think they said something about, he's the head of WSB. They got a new place up in Port Charles now. And I said, oh my goodness. They was already crooked. I said, what he finna do? But yeah, I said he definitely up to no good. But he's trying to get Carly. He trying to put the moves on her. He don't got this fancy wine and stuff or champagne or something like that. I mean, y'all, look, I don't be paying attention. Anna came confronting him or whatever. She's upset. Oh yeah, spoiler alert. They said that Agent John's supposed to make a shocking or a stunning arrest. And I said, who could he arrest, though? I don't know. But I think that's it. They showed Felicia, but we didn't really see much. She was waiting on Anna, but Anna left. They was finna have dinner, and that was it. Let me know y'all thoughts on this episode. Oh, TJ and Molly ends up talking. I already talked about how, they got different views, apparently. He keeps telling her that he needs her right now. She trying to deal with it in her own way. He said that she's the only one who understands right now what they're going through. But Christina do as well. So I was like, yeah, I've been waiting on them to go back in the hospital room to talk to her, ask her questions or something like that. But they haven't yet. But yeah, that's it. Let me know y'all thoughts on this episode down below. Stay tuned for the next review. Until next time, deuces. Have a great rest of the day and be safe.